it's been a good championship so far for us. We started strong at Brands Hatch with a not too dissimilar bike to what we had last year. So obviously, for some people, this season they've swapped teams, so that gave us a bit of an advantage at round 1 and to round 2 because we're on the same bike as last year.
Chris Walker, number 9, 21 race wins to his credit in his World Superbike, in his British Superbike career, and oh, wow, Race 1 of the whole 2013 series of the MCE British Superbikes. 7th for Chris Walker on Quattro Plant Kawasaki. That's Keith Farmer running behind Chris Walker now. So Walker has really moved through sharply into 7th. Kirkham trying to squeeze his... Oh, it's Kirkham who's lost out to Chris Walker. The Stalker 6th. So the championship standing, Chris Walker on 17 is 7th, a point ahead of Keith Farmer. Chris Walker in 3rd place. Farmer trying to get the better of him, got round the outside as they went towards Woodham Hill. Josh Brooks followed his way through and Chris had suddenly got ejected at the back. The safety car going out, someone's gone straight on there. I don't know who it was. And is it
Walker?
Oh, he was having such a great race. Chris Walker, there'll be a lot of disappointed fans in the background there. Chris Walker running in 4th place on the Quattro Plant Kawasaki has come to a halt. Fastest racetrack in the land. And Shaky Burn. Farmer gets the drop on his more experienced teammate coming to the end of lap 12. Chris Walker having a good ride. The standings in the MCE Insurance British Superbike Championship. 26 points apiece for Keith Farmer and Chris Walker.
It's a shame we had a technical issue at Thruxton, otherwise I'd be a bit more in control of being in the top 6, where I'm kind of there by, I would say, by other people's misfortunes as well at the moment. Kirkham went down at Knockhill, which obviously helped me close on him a little bit. Other guys have made a few mistakes, so I think we've had a bit of bad luck, we've had a lot of good luck, and fingers crossed, long may it continue.
Oh wow, the lights didn't hang around long. Josh Brooks was ready for it and nailed it on the Taiko Suzuki up the inside and may get there first. He does, into Riches. Chris Walker in 6th place, James. He needs those points because Chianari is just ahead of him in 5th, and of course Chianari will therefore begin to edge forward towards that critical top 6 position. At the moment, just 6 points separate Walker from Chianari.
There he is, there's the number 9.
The original wonderful helmet design, he said to you, was why he might be going quicker again.
And it's the only thing you can think about. I'll tell you what, Chris Walker, say what you want, just in this field, with the competitiveness that we've got here, to be even considering him as a top 6 showdown runner is unreal at his age. I've got to say, I'm kind of makes me proud, you know, just because he's one of the lads I used to race with, and he's still at it, and he's still playing. Walker's made a big mistake. He's about, 3 seconds slower on that last lap.
Yeah, but a whopping mistake there has put Chris Walker right back in the grasp of PJ Jacobson, Jakob Smirch, Josh Waters. This is the next batch of riders with PJ Jacobson having...
Where's Chris Walker?
Where's Chris Walker? Walker's got sucked back in there. Walker's in trouble. Walker's in trouble. Oh, and Walker's bike, the Quattro Plant Kawasaki there, the green and black bike. The bike is smoking a bit, he's under investigation. This could be a turning point in Walker's season.
It could, he doesn't need this. Line 6 in the championship at the minute, that's exactly where he needs to be to get into that showdown.
And I think that 6th place might be about to disappear from under his feet, bless him.
Yep.
When it says under investigation, James, do they then put a flag out to Chris saying, listen, you'd better come in?
No, black and orange flags out for him. So when the black and orange flags out with a number with your, a board with your number on it, then you've got to come in.
What's strange, and I don't mean it in a derogatory way, but it's been a long while since I've been in a position where I've been in the top 5, and it's the first time since the Showdown was introduced a round ago that I've actually been in the Showdown. So the way I look at it is to take it race by race, and just you need to be in the Showdown to even have a chance of thinking of the championship. So right now I've not concentrated on the championship at all, just concentrated on getting the best out of the bike every weekend over the practice and qualifying, and then trying to get some strong results in the races to get into the top 6.
Snetterton, oh, terrible start by Alex Lowe's, crawling off pole position, and that allowed Shaky Burn and Josh Brooks to get the jump on him, and so too, look at that.
He's in about
Byrne, Brooks, Lowe's, Westmoreland, Walker, Kianari, but I think Keogh's punched his way inside Chris Walker. He has. Braking hard with Walker hanging on to that 6th place, of course. He needs the points because Westmoreland out, I beg your pardon, Kirkham out of this race will really help the guys who are trying to claw their way into the top 6.
Yeah, Kirkham 5th at the minute.
That's a long-running battle with Chris Walker splendidly hanging on to him, the 40-something from Nottinghamshire. Shaky Byrne wins race 2 of the MCE British Superbikes Championship race for the Rapid Solicitors Kawasaki team. Chris Walker, Quattro Plant Kawasaki 6th.
If we can be in the championship, in the actual contention in the showdown when it arrives, like Lowe's last year, he wasn't in the championship, and suddenly with a round to go, he'd got the potential to win it. I'm not saying that we've got that potential right now, but you never know over a season. The bike's getting better, I'm getting stronger on the bike. And I'm enjoying my racing probably more now than I ever have done. I really am. I've not got the pressure on me like I've had in the past when you're on big wages for the biggest teams in the paddock. I race now because it's my passion and fun, and I think it shows on the bike.
So the championship positions could look quite intriguing. Westmoreland just outside that top 6, and Walker also close to 2 points behind him.